know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to do no introductions. I'm coming straight. You know what I'm saying? Hoodie all the way down. Right now, I'm going to touch on something real quick. I'm going to probably get into it like I'm definitely going to get into it deeper later, but definitely I wanted to touch on it right now. If you want to build any kind of following in this community or in this arena of cannabis, listen, choose where you do that wisely. That's what I'll say. To my knowledge, X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it, that's the best place. I wouldn't say the best place to go, but out of like the big names, that's the best place to go. You have other sites like Grow Diaries and sites like that, but as far as the big social media platforms, X I think is the best one to go to. They don't care at all. TikTok is the worst. You're gonna get a strike every single time. I'm talking within minutes. That algorithm is insane. Facebook, to my knowledge, is not that bad. I post on Facebook, not that often, so it could just be that the algorithm isn't picking up on me. I don't know. Instagram, I can speak on, and because that's a platform where most people will go when you want to post pictures and videos and things like that, right? That is one of the worst places to go if you want to do this. That algorithm is second to none. Like, besides TikTok, Instagram's algorithm is second to none. And you won't know what I'll say? At least with TikTok, you know what you're going to get. With Instagram, you never know. There's so much gray area in Instagram, it's unbelievable. Like, you never quite know if the post that you just post is going to be good or if it's going to be taken down. You could post a comment on somebody else's picture or video, and it could just be like, hey, yo, I see what you're doing, yo, keep it up. They will strike that. It's insane. Yo, it's like playing. I've always, what do you call it? Yo, but I consider it the same as playing like that game. What do you call it? Like Minesweeper or like something like that, where you're trying not to, you know what I'm saying? You're trying not to step on the landmine, step on the joint that's about to set them all off. That's what like maneuvering Instagram can be sometimes, especially once you get to a certain level. It's like playing that game. You're literally trying not to set nothing off, no chain reaction, nothing that's gonna deplete all the hard work that you put in, the following that you've amassed, the posts that you've posted, everything. It can all be gone in the blink of an eye on Instagram with that algorithm that they got, and you just never quite know. There is no rules, there's no guidelines, they don't quite tell you what's what. And trust me, you're gonna see, if you already on Instagram, they be some wild stuff on Instagram. I'm not even gonna say, but there's some wild stuff on Instagram. And when I tell you, they leave them alone. I don't see them go through no problems, yo. They target us like it's nobody's business. So the reason why I'm still on Instagram is because I started there before I knew all that. And by the time I knew that, I had already, gained what I gained. It was hard to just leave that. Like, I'm on other platforms now, but to just leave that completely, I'm already locked in with people. I'm already, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm already whatever I am there at this point to do that. But if I had known that off the rip, I most likely would have never even had gone that route. I would have just, did something else. So I'm not saying don't do that, because again, some people get left alone. Some people get to do their thing. But the shadow banning is real. So if you come in there, just know that. But what I would advise is, before you get used to that platform and get used to, the way that it works, and before you build a following on there, go do that somewhere else. Go get used to something else. Go build a following somewhere else. You feel me? Go do that there. Again, not saying you can't do it on Instagram. Let's just, you never know. And if you're trying to build something, that's a horrible way to build something. You never know if what you've built can be taken away just like that by the powers that be. So, hey, this is just a video to let y'all know. This is Drizzy. This is Piff and Tails. Yo, I'm out.